Good evening and good morning.
Evening.
We'll start off. Just want to greet everyone for day 4 of level 2 advanced peak Yang Tai Chi power pushing mastery. This is very big. We've been increasingly ambitious every class. And really, I've had to follow you to see where your interests, your aptitudes, your capacity is. And it's so impressive that we've actually reached a pinnacle, which I will hope to be able to convey today as to the inquiry, the mysteries that have been finally posed, asked about what is it that distinguishes Yang Tai Chi from other martial arts. And it does lie in a command of an invisible realm, which has taken a lot of conversation to build up to. And because of the practical nature of this work, which is it's you are all treated as instructors who will immediately implement the information in your practices in many different forms, customized to your interest, situation, and needs, that we're no longer in competition with your average Tai Chi person whose main focus is how good is your pushing hands, how good is your form. Because what they're selling to their audience are the typical benefits, which are good, which you offer as well. So the old Tai Chi, the 5 forms, the 5 ways of doing it, the 5 corrections that Yang Shozhong personally told me were needed to get the complete system. Now, he was very deliberate. Complete, meaning Yang Luchan, this was what's been passed down for 4 generations. That is so complex. It's as complex as it would take for the guru to choose a mantra for every initiate that comes to him or her. I mean, what's behind that training, right, of the guru to decide that this is your mantra? Very profound. And in the same way, we're never going to be able to make these 5 forms into a general mass practice. It's just too deep. We can't even grasp the concept. Even with all this year of work we've done, of the fact that when you do the form, the Tai Chi form, that the same form, there's different ways of doing it, but in a hidden fashion, you don't know because it looks the same. Unless you were specifically told this is how you do this move, and this is how you do it, what I call the angle method versus the square method. Even the square method is hard to understand, where you need to square out every move so that you can deliver the straight line force, receive and deliver. And then on top of that, there's this angle method. And in my experience, catapult you outside your body to the other realms that we've just been describing in terms of things like Lingjing, Longjing, the immobilization force, things that you can emanate out of you, stream out of you with your mastery of your intent. So we've come a long way in just adjusting, calibrating our community value to say, we want to know what this top drawer, this end range attainment was. And I'm willing to add to my Tai Chi practice a certain way of training it. I'm practicing for a different purpose. There's the ordinary purpose for doing Tai Chi, and that's great. We know that there are very sophisticated methods coming out today that might be able to achieve some of the benefits better and quicker. So what does Tai Chi need beyond just being, like in China, a very, very popular and healthy community exercise that's not done with a whole bunch of rigor, but the flowingness and the yin yang is already setting it up, making it special. Is there any more, or is that what Tai Chi Chuan is going to become in the future?